Hello, my friends. I want to take you on a journey today. A journey that will show you deeper truths about life, justice, and mercy. What you hear in this message might change the way you see the world. It could change how you understand God's plan for you. Let me share a story with you today, a story of justice for a woman whose pain has reached all the way to heaven. She is a widow and she is pregnant. Her cries for mercy have been heard by God. But there is something more about this woman's story, especially the name she calls out, that will surprise you. You know this woman, and you are close to her. The truth that is about to be revealed will completely change your understanding of her. Stick with me, because this journey will open your eyes to a truth that will change everything. When I first heard this woman's cries, I could feel her pain. I could see how deep her agony went. It wasn't just the usual struggles of life that she was enduring. Her suffering was on another level. Her grief was so great that it reached all the way up to heaven. Every single day, every single night, her tears fell before God. Her sorrow was so heavy that it seemed it would never lift. Her pain was unbearable, and it moved the heart of God. This woman's story is one of deep suffering, but it's also a story of mercy. Her pain calls out for justice, and God has heard her cry. But this story is not as simple as it seems. It's about much more than just the surface of her situation. There is a hidden truth here that I need to reveal to you. Now, I want to pause here and invite you to help this ministry continue. If God is stirring your heart right now, and if this message resonates with you, consider supporting this work with a donation of 20, 50, or any amount you feel led to give. You can use the YouTube Super Thank You button to contribute. Also, if you feel a deep connection to this message, join us by becoming a member of this channel. Together, we can celebrate the blessings of God and share His prosperity with others. Remember the promise in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." Let this verse remind you that God's plan for you is always full of hope, and that even through the hardest times, His victory and joy will always come. Back to this widow's story. Her burden wasn't just about being pregnant. No, her suffering went far deeper. She wasn't simply carrying a child, she was carrying the weight of abandonment and betrayal. She felt utterly alone, as though everyone had turned their back on her. Her pain was crushing. And in the middle of her pain, she cried out for justice. She wanted mercy. She said to the Lord, "Deliver the justice I deserve." These words didn't come out of a place of selfishness. No, they came from a place of deep anguish. Her heart was shattered. She had been left to suffer alone, and now she was asking God for justice, asking for her pain to be heard and for her to be treated fairly. She wanted what was rightfully hers. She wanted her voice to be heard, and she wanted her suffering to be recognized. Beloved, I know that many of you understand what this feels like. Some of you may have been through pain that felt unbearable. You may have been through moments of abandonment, betrayal, and loneliness. But know this: God is close to you. The Bible tells us in Psalm 34:18, the Lord is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. This is a promise that in your darkest moments, God is right there with you. He sees your pain and will not leave you in it. Even when you feel lost or forgotten, God is there, turning your pain into something beautiful. Now, I know you're wondering, who abandoned this woman? Who is the man she speaks of? And here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. The man she named, he is someone you know. He is close to you, and you might never have imagined it. You might be shocked to hear who it is. But hold on, because when the truth is revealed, it will completely change the way you look at this situation. Are you ready for the truth? I asked God to reveal the truth to me, and He sent His angels to uncover everything. What I found shattered all my assumptions. The man this woman accused, he didn't abandon her. The truth is, the story she told was not the whole truth. The story she shared with others was a lie. She tried to trap this man with false accusations. Yes, her pain was real. Yes, her suffering was deep. But the words she spoke were not true. She had made up a story in order to get revenge, to make this man pay for the pain she was feeling. I know this may be difficult for you to hear. You might be in shock. You might be feeling disbelief. But I ask you not to jump to conclusions just yet. Remember what I've taught you. Don't judge by what you see on the surface. As it says in John 7:24, stop judging by mere appearances, but instead judge correctly. The full truth is always revealed in time. And when it is, everything will become clear. What my angels revealed was this: the widow did not speak the truth. She had accused the man falsely. Her tears were real. Her pain was real. But her words were lies. She had tried to manipulate the situation to make others believe something that wasn't true. This was her way of seeking revenge, but it wasn't the way to find true peace. False accusations always come with serious consequences. The widow will not find the justice she was hoping for. Instead, her lies will be exposed, and she will be held accountable for the harm she has caused. The Bible warns us about false accusations in Exodus 23:1. Do not spread false reports. Do not help a wicked man by being a malicious witness. The truth will always prevail, and the lies will eventually fall apart. I want you to take a moment and think carefully about this. What will you do when you're faced with a similar situation? Will you believe the lies that others tell you? Will you let false stories shape your understanding of reality? Or will you choose to trust in God, the one who sees everything? I know that you were about to let anger and bitterness take root in your heart. But I stopped you. I spared you from falling into the trap of lies. This wasn't a mistake, this was God's mercy. Before justice was even served, I showed you mercy. Now, the widow will have to face the consequences of her actions. Her lies will be exposed for all to see. But justice won't look the way she expected it. Instead of receiving the justice she thought she deserved, she will have to deal with the consequences of her deception. But for you, my child, this is not the end. You are not cursed. You are blessed. I've seen your struggles. I've seen your pain. I know what you've been through. But I want you to know that now, it's your time. You are stepping into your breakthrough season. Everything you've endured, the hardships, the disappointments, the tears, it's all leading you to something amazing. You are entering a season of blessings. You are about to experience miracles, favor, and restoration in your life. God is about to elevate you. This is just the beginning of something powerful. You are moving into a time of unexpected blessings and divine promotion. Stay strong in your faith and keep your heart open. The blessings God has for you will amaze you. The ground beneath you will shake, and you will be in awe of what's coming next. Stand firm, because you are not just surviving the storm, you are emerging from it stronger than ever. This is your season. The best is yet to come. Everything you've been through has shaped you into the person God always knew you could be. So keep trusting Him. Keep believing. Get ready for the incredible things He has in store for you. This journey you're on is going to transform everything. Your breakthrough season has already begun, and it's only going to get better from here. You are stepping fully into the power I've placed within you. Divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks. Whether it's $10, $20, $50 or more, your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world. Together, we can build a community of faith, hope, and love.